So who's fighting against the broligarchy today? Funny you should say that. That is kind of the through line of these stories. Do I know all of them? Of them, yes. That they're fighting, we'll see. And I don't think any of us would consider one of them fighting for anything other than this. Okay, call me intrigued. Well, Adelita Grahalva did what? She sat down with Liz Stein and Jessica Michael, the two Epstein survivors she invited to her swearing in. Because of the mess Johnson made, it was about so much more than just her getting into office.
Validation and representatives fierceness. Her courage is just so contagious to all of us. To have her validate us in front of the entire House, and for Jess and I to get a standing ovation from the members when we have felt at times so unheard by the people in our government was absolutely transformative.
Okay, I didn't think of that. I didn't either till I watched that video. Okay, so obviously she's now on my list of fighters. Your next person also be there? Not even remotely. Who is it? Jared Golden. Are you okay? Promise, don't have more brain fog than usual. He just did something right for once. The Epstein discharge petition was the one getting the most attention. It wasn't the only one in the House. And today, Golden's passed too. What's it about? Overturning Trump's executive order against federal workers union. I'm sorry, you said Jared Golden, right? If you were wondering why he's a Democrat, this is why. He got 5 Republicans to sign on. Jared Golden. Yes, we have established that. Okay, you should probably move on before I repeat his name again. Forgive me if he's not going on my list of fighters. Nor mine, but this one instance is still fighting back. Okay, quickly moving on. Well, there are multiple people who made this one happen. Said it was related to the broligarchy. Yeah, they inherently don't like trans people. You have a trans fight? Representatives Becca Balint and Teresa Leger Fernandez and Senator Macy Hirono led 130 Democrats in an amicus brief in support of trans people as the trans sports ban goes to the Supreme Court. I see you're speechless. Let me add to that. This amicus brief has more than twice as many signatures as the one led by congressional Republicans in the same case. I see you're still speechless. That's okay. We can move on. I just need a moment to process. Because you didn't think Dems were fighting for trans, right? I plead the fifth. Of course you do. Your stunning finisher. You have already isn't enough? Well, I'm greedy. That would be Ted Lieu at his TED Talk about the horrors of AI. TED Talk? Current member of Congress Dem did a TED Talk. It's almost like more than your 5 might be learning how to use media. Just show the clip.
Passed a law last year that basically says no matter how amazing AI ever gets, we're never ever going to let it launch a nuclear weapon by itself. It always has to be meaningful human control. And why is that? Because even the most advanced frontier AI models still make mistakes.
He's leadership, right? Yep. You're loving this, aren't you? Making you squirm? Regret your decisions? Yeah, I'm having fun. Okay, you win again. I will see you tomorrow for 3 more. And that's today's Do Morella Gets School. If you made it to the end of this post, comment with 7 words to help the algorithm. And a worker, because solidarity forever, union strong. And if you watched or read any of these stories, comment with what you learned. And a sports ball of your choosing. Trans women and girls belong in women and girls sports. Our voices are our superpower, but only when we use them.